Welcome to Embrace Relief. I am Chelsea Winterholler, and I am so excited to be your coach today. This is episode 131, True Relief. My friends, true relief lives inside of you. We just have to quiet our minds for long enough to receive the relief that is being offered to us. Join me today and let's access how simple it can be to find relief. Hello. Welcome to the podcast today. Wow, what a wonderful day it is for me, and I hope it is for you too. It's Thankful Thursday, one of my very favorite days of the whole week, if not my favorite day. I love just showing up in gratitude this entire day and thanking God for all of the wonderful, beautiful people and things that are around me, and thanking Him in advance for the things that are about to come about in my day. I am excited today to talk to you about relief. I have been reminded over and over this week that true relief actually lives inside of us. And I know that each of us are running around in our days, and we have a hard time quieting our minds. And I get that. I have things on my lists and priorities that have to be bumped and changed depending on what is going on in my day. But I really believe that relief is always available to us. And I know that relief for me is offered from God as a gift to my body. Now, my brain doesn't always want to accept that gift. My brain wants to keep running through my to-dos and running through all the quote unquote emergencies that I have in my life. But when I recognize that my brain is going crazy, the one thing I know I need to do is give myself this gift of relief. So I just want to tell you that this feeling of relief is one that you can access at any time that you desire it. And I know it because I practice it in my own life and I help my clients practice this. So I want you to think, what do I need relief from? What do I desire? What am I seeking relief from in my life? You may have just had something come right to your mind. And if you did, I want you to lean into that. If not, that's okay too. Maybe you are seeking relief from control, this desire and need to control everything in your life. Maybe you're seeking relief from perfection, from constantly trying to live up to what other people think or maybe what you expect of yourself. Maybe you need relief from judgment, the outside world looking in at you, or even your own self looking at you. Maybe you need relief from worry about your kids or your finances or your circumstances of the time. If today you feel like you desire to let go of something, now is the time, and it can be so simple, I promise. I have been reminded multiple times this week that we are all given breath. And breath is the simplest way that I know to access relief because we always have it. We can try and fight against it, but it is always there. It is never leaves us. And it is so simple. I continue to offer you that accessing relief is simple because your brain is spinning. It's spinning in the control and the perfection and the judgment and the worry. But today, I want to offer you a thought right now in this moment. And you can just decide if you're going to accept it or reject it. It's totally up to you. But the thought that I'm offering you is that this breath is here for my good. However you are breathing right now is the perfect way for you to breathe. If you are breathing fast because you are feeling a lack of control, this is the perfect breath to breathe right now. This is a wonderful practice to help your kids realize that the breath that they are given is perfect just how it is right now, especially when we are in the middle of worry or anxiety or panic. And someone tells you to take a big, deep breath and you just can't. Knowing that the breath that you are doing right now, this little tiny half second in, half second out panicked breath is perfect. That breath is fueling your heart and it's fueling your blood pumping. It's fueling your brain processes. It is totally and perfectly acceptable just how it is right now. If your breath is slow because the next step is so stuck that you feel like you can't move forward, then that is the perfect breath right now. A perfect breath for me right now seems to feel like about 4 seconds in through my nose and a heaving noise out through my mouth as I exhale. And I like to exhale longer than I inhale. That's my perfect breath right now. If you want to use that one, you are more than welcome to. As I take my perfect breath, as you take yours, you might want to return to the thing that you're desiring relief from. I desire relief from control, worry, judgment, perfection, whatever it may be. And then this breath is here for my good. We breathe in. And we breathe out. This breath is here for my good. You might breathe into different parts of your body. If your brain is scattered, you can center in on different parts. So, this breath is here for my throat. Breathe in and breathe out. This breath is here for my heart. Breathe that breath into your heart and out. This breath is here for my core. Breathe in to your core and out. This breath is here for my legs. Breathe in and breathe out. This breath is here for my arms. Breathe in and breathe out. This breath is here for my soul. Breathe in and breathe out. This breath is here for my good. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's remember, my friends, that true relief from whatever you are facing lives inside of you. And we just have to quiet our minds for long enough to receive the relief that is being offered to us. You can offer this relief to yourself simply through your breath. If this resonated with you today, I want you to do two things. Go to my website and set up a completely free consult. We can talk one-on-one. We can figure out what areas of your life you want to zoom in on and really figure out what emotions are fueling you today. And second, I would love you to share this podcast with a friend. If it resonated with you, it will definitely help them too. I'll see you soon, friends.